The world knows Steph can't play defense.
Look at Curry, man. Being disrespected once again. It's not inspirational. So LeBron's friend and business partner, Maverick Carter, he came out here and he said that Steph Curry can't play no defense. LeBron, if you don't get your friend off of social media, and why is Draymond Green laughing with him?
I'm 38, haven't played a decent game of basketball in 18 years since I was 20. Steph would have trouble guarding me. But
wasn't Draymond the same one who was talking about how KD left the Warriors and all this, but you won't even defend your own teammates? How you gonna let Maverick Carter talk about Curry not having defense and you just sitting there laughing?
Somebody talking about my defense. When you're doing something great, no matter what it is, they coming for you. So I have no problem like letting stuff live, knowing that people who actually know what they're talking about, they're gonna speak facts and truth.
So I can't play that full video, of course, of Steph Curry responding because of copyright reasons, but Steph Curry basically said this: when you're doing something great, no matter what it is, they're coming for you. People who actually know what they're talking about, they're gonna speak facts and truth. Now Maverick Carter, he has said, it's just like the Warriors. The world knows Steph Curry can't play defense. I'm 38, haven't played a decent game of basketball in 18 years, and Steph Curry would have trouble guarding me. Now here's my thing about this whole Steph Curry thing. I won't even defend him. I'm gonna let you guys do it on my behalf, because what Maverick Carter is talking about, that's nitpicking. When we talk about defense, we don't talk about point guards. The only point guard that actually plays defense that we can say, yo, he's really great, is Patrick Beverley. And take a look at him. He's not as good as Russell Westbrook. He's not as good as Damian Lillard. And he's not as good as Steph Curry. He's not as good as Kyrie Irving. You know why? Because he specializes in defense. Whenever a team looks at a guy like Patrick Beverley, you critique him on defense. You never critique Patrick Beverley on offense. For what? That's nitpicking. So when it comes to Steph Curry, who cares about his defense? Now listen, he does play defense. LeBron's friend and business partner Maverick Carter, he over-exaggerated. Steph Curry can't play defense. We've seen him play defense. But the fact that he said he don't play defense at all, that's disrespectful. Steph Curry is an offensive-minded player. He's a shooter. And also, how can Steph Curry play his best defense when he's on a team with Klay Thompson, who can play defense, Draymond Green, who can play defense? When you compare him to those players, obviously Steph Curry is going to fall way behind because they're great at playing defense. He goes up against point guards like Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, Kemba Walker, Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard. So what are we talking about? And if he's not defending those players, there's definitely a mismatch. If we say, hey, Curry against every other point guard that's not those players, Curry can play some defense, and we know that's a fact. But when it comes to Curry gets cooked by Kyrie Irving, well, Curry cooks Kyrie too. Well, Curry gets cooked by Damian Lillard, Curry cooks Lillard too. Curry can't guard Russell Westbrook, well, Russell Westbrook can't guard Curry too. Like, it goes back and forth when it comes to the elite point guards. When Curry is cooking teams that we don't care about, we don't talk about his defense. Nobody cares because he's playing against players that are trash, players that are not on his level. You can only compare a player against players on his level. And also, Maverick Carter, I know you ain't talking about defense when your business partner and friend is literally LeBron James. LeBron does play defense in the finals when it really matters. The regular season, does he play defense? Most times he doesn't. But LeBron is a small forward. He's supposed to play defense. Curry is a point guard who shoots a lot. So basically, when it comes to Maverick Carter, I literally don't have a point that I'm trying to get across. Hopefully you guys got a gist of what I'm trying to say, because from what he was talking about, he didn't have facts. He didn't say, hey, okay, Curry against top point guards, he gets cooked, but he cooks them too. Okay, Curry against regular players, because I don't really know what his stance is. He just seems like he's hating, because he didn't talk about James Harden. He didn't even talk about LeBron James. So I don't know where he's basing his claim from. He just said it out of nowhere. So I don't really understand it. But you guys let me know what you think. And I'm out.